and this is a nice big stage. Well, this is a fabulous event, and I couldn't be happier to be here. I do have an opportunity to go around the country, and tell my story, because I have a certain amount of visibility. After all these years, there's always life's great levelers, I was at the airport, and this guy comes up to me and goes, "It's you, right? Huh? I said, "Why, yes, it is, actually." He said, "Wait a minute, I got to go get my wife." So he runs off, he drags this poor woman back. He said, "See, I told you it's her." She said, "It is not. It is not that nurse from Toledo." Well, my mother said that happened so that I didn't get too stuck on myself, but it happens a lot. In New York a while back, somebody came up to me and went, "Oh, it's you. Oh, people tell me I look just like you." She was 6'3" and black. But the funny thing, the thing I hate, that people come up and go, "Don't I know you?" Well, you don't want to stand there all day, right? So finally you say, "Why, yes, perhaps you've seen me on television." And they go, "No." But hey, I've been around a long time, even though I'm older and fatter. I always say I have yet to take off my pregnancy weight, never mind my son's adopted. Those adoption stretch marks are murder. Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm a Midwestern gal. I was born and raised in Iowa. Creston, yay, Iowa. Grew up in Creston, Iowa in the 1950s, where it was clear to me early on that I was going to be out of the loop. I didn't look like other little girls. I didn't sound like other little girls. People used to come to the door and say, "Is your husband in?" I said, "I'm 9, for heaven's sakes." But there I am in Creston, Iowa in the 50s, trying to think, what have I got going for myself that I can parlay into an interesting life, huh? I mean, I'm no beauty, I'm no genius, I can't sing, I can't dance. But it was clear to me early on that I had a couple of things that have held me in very good stead as I have approached life's challenges. That is tenacity, I don't give up no matter what, and a sense of humor. Both of which I got from my dad, Crazy Poke Wallace. Yes, oh, let's hear it for humor. My dad, Poke Wallace, was a larger-than-life man with big dreams, no impulse control, and terrible luck. When he turned 70, he decided he wanted to be a real estate mogul, and he took the real estate test, and he flunked it 13 times. And I said, "Dad, aren't you discouraged?" He said, "Heck no. No sense looking back. We're not going that way." Which is pretty profound, really, right? Of course, he also said, "If I don't see you again, the mule is yours." So not everything he said was deep. My favorite story about my dad was he was known to take a drink now and again. And one time he kind of disappeared in Chicago, and we didn't know where he was. Finally, we hear from this hospital, and we rush in, and the doctors pull us over, and they go, "We're afraid there's been brain damage." So we rush in and we talk to him and we say, "Nope. Nope. That's our Poke." But listen, he's the one who said to me, "Honey, don't have no cheap dreams." So I took off for New York City the day I graduated from college. I weighed 240 pounds, I had $150 in the bank, and I do tell theatrical hopefuls that their ready cash should at least equal their weight. I had a ton of jobs. I sold bed sheets, I typed scripts, I substitute taught high school English in the Bronx. Woo! Oh yeah. The day I screamed "Shut-o, up-o" to a group of Spanish-speaking children. That was my last day on a teaching payroll.